All right, we got another day in No Man's Sky. Listen, I know we got that Chronos game. We're gonna play that tomorrow. Let's do that on the weekend. I had fun with what we did yesterday in No Man's Sky, so I want to keep going. I think we want to do the expedition again. Let's get in here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm E-Rock, coffee. You guys, No Man's Sky. Let's go. Let's get to it. Bam. We're sharking it up. Funky Brewster. I think it's gonna be Bruce. I like the idea of Bruce, but Bruce is the name of the shark in Jaws, also in Raft, right? Let's tone the cure down here. Shh. What's up, Red? How's it going? What's happening? Look at, we're here. We're doing this. I tried to start on time. Pretty close. There's a whole order of things that happen when we start stream. There's like, I always have to reboot the stream PC so the capture gets right. Sometimes I get it all set up and ready to go and forgot that I needed to reboot that machine. That's always the thing that happens. What else happens to me? I don't know. There's always something. There's always something I got to fiddle with. I think we've got through the motions. We're here. We're doing it. Cheers. I got coffee. We're getting started. I think we're gonna do a little bit of prep work to get like vitals, like, you know, or I don't know. I don't think we're gonna need much. I think we could probably just jump right into the expedition, probably, because you don't get to take anything, and I don't remember going to grab too much. Did we even? I don't even remember. Did we even go to the anomaly and grab things? I think we might have. I don't think we really needed it. Anyway. The challenge as well is when we go over, we don't have like any modules or anything. So yeah, nothing is helping us out. Let's see. Let's do a little bit here. What's up, Dragon Slayer? Good morning. What's happening? It's my friend Dragon Slayer. You find him in the evenings. Relative to me, I'm no time zoneologist, but it could be morning to you, you know? So, if you use my stream as a reference, this is generally in the evening after mine. So you can hang out there and see some community-driven content. Plays a lot of survival games and a couple MMOs. Little schmeckling of MMOs. Now I want to watch Charmed. I blame you.
Does this thing go
Some charm kind of life, baby.
Check me
Oh, do we have this yet? Advanced mining later. Let's get that, Pokes. What's happening, Pokes? What's going on? Let's get our advanced mining laser. We got one runaway mold here. Oh, where's that at? What do we need? Oh, the looms. We don't have the loom kind of money yet. So what we can do, we do have we do have a little bit of jump fuel. Wrapping up work, and I'll be leaving it too. Nice. Do. Mutimus. So I think what we could do, I think we could explore this system we're in, right? We got yesterday we did a weird. We played the game on the Switch to the point where we got our Switch exclusive ship and multi-tool. We're gonna rock this ship. We're at least gonna have this as one of our main ships. I mean, eventually we'll probably maybe not use it so much, but we're gonna max this one out just because. So there's that. Think Sumo, what's happening? Hope you're doing well. So I guess we need to find something to make a little bit of money before we get going here. We'll see what's here. So we've been to 3 systems. We didn't name this one. Don't really know what's there yet. But we'll get situated. This was actually the starting planet. And this is where we found a runaway mold farm and decided to make our first base. It couples as a runaway mold farm. I can't get a beat on this planet here. We're streaking 200, buddy. Holy TSS with the routine double century. 200 years, man. 200 years. Thank you for that. That's ridiculous. Thanks for swooping in, making us part of your routine. That's something. We got salvageable scrap. What are you gonna do with it? We're gonna go land there and make a claim. Then we'll go shoot some stuff. Well, the problem is we won't have our ship until. I'm gonna make a little money so we can get some stuff to make. I don't know why the color scheme changed. I don't know if that's my PC setup or the game. It like definitely went a different tone. That was weird. That happened the other day. There's uranium, silver, and copper. I guess we'll see what's up here. You got any garbage for us? What do you got? Oh, I don't have nothing. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're out of here. I don't got that. Oh my gosh, last night I made that Chinese dish. It's just like I guess the best I would say is close to a beef and broccoli kind of thing. So I guess it's not really Chinese, it's American Chinese, but listen. Oh man, it's so good. So I made a big pot of it, so I have some extra. I'm excited for that. I'm having that for lunch, baby. I'm excited for lunch today. Woo. I do want to name this planet, so we're gonna find some place that looks like we could. Whoa, what is that? I've never seen it do that. That's a weird. That was a weird effect. That looked really cool though. Like there was a shield over the planet. I think it was just something loading in, like this fog or whatever. That was wild. That looked cool. But we need weapons on this thing too. What do we need for that? Oh, pure ferrite. We could probably make that happen. Oh no, we already got it. We got weapons on this thing now. There we go. All right, we got some grandma root here. Anybody play any Silk Song? Man, I was really thinking about. I installed Hollow Knight and was like, just kind of like, maybe I'll do this. I got busy with other things. I was on the splash screen for Hollow Knight for a while, just kind of working on other stuff. All right, I'm looking for something to get us some money. If I could see, one of the salvage scrap, that would be a nice boost. I don't think I have a way to get it. Oh, you played the new one? I was talking about the first one too. I'm like, you know what? Now's a good time to check out the first one. Yeah, I saw you were jamming on it last night for sure. So you're saying it's a challenge? You played through the first one? I sat on the splash screen and I'm like, is this something I want to play on stream, or do I just do this off stream? I want this oxygen. We're gonna land. That's my friend Ellen. He plays stuff on the internet. Sundays God of War. Fridays is whatever the Friday. What the Friday? It's usually something weird or crazy or a kid's game or something interesting, something new on Game Pass. It's always something. There's always something to do when you're hanging out with Alan Yellow Eye. Listen, also he runs our D&D campaign, and no D&D this weekend, but We had 2 in a row and 2 off in a row. And then who knows after that? Yeah, 2D semi-soulsy. Yeah. Do. That's a good chunk of oxygen. We'll take that. Let's see if we can find a salvage scrap. Hell yes. That'll make us some cash. That'll make us some money. See if we can spot it on this planet. What does it look like? Oh, maybe not. All right, we got some parts. If there's uranium here, we could farm up a bunch of uranium. Get a bunch of liftoff stuff and jump between these. It would make a good amount of cash pretty quick. Or be able to make our Corvette. I'm not worried about making the Corvette. We're gonna do the Expedition. Oh, I wonder if we can bring the Expedition Corvette back. We'll land here and see if this is uranium. Yeah, I'm kind of anxious to play it. I do have a lot of keys for other games to play, so I guess, you know, I can't do everything, so we're gonna do what we can. That's not the right thing.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, there's no freaking, hold up. We gotta install something on here. Okay. Oh, we also need this. Tubes, hermetic seal. Then we're gonna need some wiring looms. So we're gonna earn some money for that, which we probably already got. That'll get us advanced. 2 looms is about 100 thou. We definitely need this. That's just 2 tubes. We can do that. Bam, bam. Doo-doo-doo. So we got the 2 tubes. Oh, I didn't see the jelly. 1 jelly. We'll get some. So yeah, we got a survival playthrough going here. Just for, I don't know, so we don't get too deep into the weeds of bugs with the new stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. It's fun to get this ship, I guess is what I'm doing, and to have a survival save going for the funsies of it. And to run the expedition again. And that'll help get this character some stuff. This is Funky Brewster. Is that what we're going with? Brewster? Is that in here? Put Bruce, but it's going to be Bruce. Rename. Bruce. B-R-U-C-E. Sir? Brewster? Yeah. We'll do like that. Alright, we're investigated. Hopefully they're not AWODs here. Alright, so we got that jelly. Plug that in. What did that give us? The terrain manipulator? Nice. So we can... This is copper. We'll take some copper. You never get me, copper. We'll get some copper. we'll look for some uranium. I want to load up on that.
Radiation protection falling.
Wow, 500 stacks instead of 9999, eh? Is the storage also less stacks, or is the storage the same on survival? I hope the storage is the same.
Radiation protection falling.
I see that. We will need some copper for chromatic metal, so we got to keep that going too. Until we can just start affording to buy everything. Which isn't too far from now. We could probably just focus on selling this scrap and make the money and buy what we need. But I'm just so happy it's easier to farm on PC. All right, so that's coming back up. We need a personal refiner would be nice. We're gonna need that. We'll keep the ocean theme going here. And that swoops next to that. I don't know what that does for us, but their synergy. Oh, we can put this here. Anything else worth? Maybe we'll throw rockets on. Do 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 do.
Radiation protection falling.
Copper. Uranium's 500 that way. We're gonna take a little jump-see over there. 'Cause right now we can't be too far from safety. We don't have a lot of protection, so Pedro offers you his protection. Okay.
Radiation protection falling.
Beep, pew. They also added Immortal Phoenix Rising to Game Pass. I think it might have been on there before, but man, that is a good game. That's a good Assassin's Creed game. One of my favorite Assassin's Creed games so far. Pretty sure it was up there before, but it's back. I think it's a fun little less serious Assassin's Creed game. Yeah, we're getting all this. Being able to lift off is huge. Getting stuck on a planet is not huge. Cool. All right, that's a chunk uranium. Where are we now? There's another salvage container.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, I'm hearing that about this radiation protection. I'm hearing that. Let's throw this uranium on our ship. We'll also, actually, you know what? I kind of like the idea of what I started doing on my main playthrough is just holding it on my character. Then whatever ship I'm in, I have what I need for it. So I'm kind of thinking about it differently now. I just throw garbage stuff on the ship and extra stacks. So if I got something at 5 hundo, toss the extra stacks over. How about them apples? We got life support. Can we make more of this? So for life support, we need, what is it again? Dihydrogen jellies and carbon. We can make more batteries, so we're up to 6 there. We're gonna need more ammo. We'll throw that up. Blech. But we need more H. Let's go get that scrap.
Technology recharged.
This is such a maneuverable vehicle. We need that blue as well. Oh, this was, damn it. Well, we'll shoot this up. Fine. Shoot it with our ship.
Radiation protection falling.
I'm watching. You won't care about me shooting this.
Warning. Sentinel drones.
Oh, I guess you will. Well then, we'll go skadoosh. Where's your searching? There you go. Well, that was unexpected. All right. We're getting some vitals ready for the expedition. Making a little cash so we can install a few more things we're missing. This is about a 3-hour-old save. What was that? I thought it was runaway mold. I'm sorry. I didn't kill him.
Units received.
All right. Sheesh. Okay. Well, metal fingers over there. That would be good. What other materials are around us? We got uranium right there. Another uranium right next to it. Do we want to load up on that? I feel like I do. It's so close.
Falling. Technology recharged. Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
All right. Just keep getting stuff we need. Also, if there's murder plants, steal their oxygen and stuff.
Falling.
We'll do that. I'm surprised at how very few there are on this planet. Usually they throw them all around you, but whatever. This is great. Jump juice. Then we'll work on vitals. So we need a lot of healing stuff. Do, 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 do.
Radiation protection falling.
It's crazy how much I move away from actually doing this task right here to just getting enough money to buy everything you need. The old worlder, hello. How's space going? It's going pretty good. It's very it's a new start. We're on survival. We pulled over the exclusive Nintendo Switch ships from the pre-order to PC. I've uninstalled No Man's Sky from my Switch.
Technology recharged.
Pinky Boo Boo's here. What's happening, Pinky? Gonna use a battery here in a second. We're securing ourselves some liftoff fuel because it's expensive to buy and it's a pain in the butt to make. So here we are.
Radiation protection falling.
There's that. We can just boom, 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 boom.
Technology recharged.
Vicariously through you this game, and then also in my free time. Love No Man's Sky. You play and watch.
Radiation protection falling.
Now there was another one. I think we're pretty good. Our starship's out of range. We should be good with that for a bit. Let's focus on. We'll get some more dihydrogen. Make some more life support shells.
Units received.
Well, that wasn't that creature. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell are you? What the helly? What the helly berry? Yeah, rip the backlog. Rip the backlog. It's even backloggier because we got some keys for some games to get into.
Units received.
Strawberry. It's a good song. Okay, what about my ship's that way? What about buried tech?
Units received. Radiation protection falling.
I'm hearing that. That's hurting us. Let's get to our. We need some protections. Yeah, we're gonna have to charge that up. Yeah, burning through them batteries.
Warning. Sentinel drones activate. Radiation protection falling.
I just ran to the cops. Get out of here, cops. You never get me, coppa. Alright, let's go hide in a diggy hole. Drink some coffee. We're streakins'. Ooh, I thought I saw a blur go by.
We're streaking! Come on! Come on! We're running! Come on!
Condensed carbon for... Oh, the advanced mining laser. We do want that. You don't do it? Look at these ships coming over. Jeez. It's pretty cool. I just wish they wouldn't come out of the ground sometimes. It looks kind of jank. Oh, we need more carbonate. We can do more carbon. I think it's a bad planet for it, but
Units received.
away from the sentinels. Barite,
Protection
carbon.
falling.
And we need some radiation protection, it seems. So we need a personal refiner as well. Do, 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 do. All right, let's get to this. Grab this sweetened condensed carbon. Oh, what are we whooping about? Is one of your friends out there? For me? Oh, the looms on this one. What else are we installing? Oh, this guy. Oh, we need a little bit more condensed carbon. Oh, is it somebody we know? I might go let him out because, man, Loki has been the zoomies times 10 lately. He needs to run. Let me go see if we can get him to run. 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. No, it's the not friendly ones. We can't do those. They got their own thing going on. All right. Our house is up to the back of a park. And so sometimes people bring their dogs just to come see our dogs.
Radiation protection
So
falling.
they have a lot of friends that are visitors. So they're very hopeful that their friends come to visit. But they removed the playground equipment from the park because it was really old and stuff. But we were getting the runaround whether they were going to add more equipment or not. But I guess they are. It's just going to be a bit. They just renovated one of the other parks, so. But the stuff was really, really old. Kind of dangerous, yeah. I get why they did it. There's a lot less people at the park, which is, I don't know. That's not bad either. Less people around our house, but we don't mind.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay, sentinels cleared. Okay, we're trying here. Let's get a little more sweet condensed carbon, get this advanced mining laser going. Oh wait, that's the one. That one's not happening until we get. That one we need 2 looms. This is for the weapon for the. Wait, what is this one for? Oh, for the rockets. Loving rockets.
Technology recharged.
I know, buddy. While that's going, we farm more. Replenish.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay. Where's my ship? Are the words that you say. Those sentinels hate me. I know the feeling. Stop this. Give me that, give me that. Give me that.
Radiation protection.
Is the computer's voice something you can change in the settings? Sure is. It's right here in options, general, exosuit voice, and player vocalizations. There's a few things you can mess with. Hey, Kitten Swarm, how's it going? It's somewhat new. I don't know when they added it. It was a little while back. Units received. I don't hear a lot of difference with all of them, but
Radiation
the male female alien one is the most variant, I guess. This one's the most sounds different-y. Okay, we need our radiation to come on back up. Boop 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 doo 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 doo. Yeah, so we got a newer character. We started yesterday on stream. YouTube video was private for half the stream because for some reason it was marked to private. Don't know why it was, but it's public now. We took a Nintendo Switch fresh start playthrough survival up to the point where we got this ship, which is exclusive. I don't know if it was like a pre-order or launch window ship, and the multi-tool. The multi-tool looks like this. The ship is also S-class, and we're gonna soup them both up the best we can and have those in our playthrough. And we're gonna do the expedition today. We're just getting some vitals. We're about almost 4 hours into this playthrough, so we're struggling with the life support right now. So we need a bunch of this stuff going on. I'm good with liftoff juice. Where's our starship? We're good with the liftoff juice. We're getting some Corvette parts right now, actually, and we should be able to sell that for some money for now. We'll make our Corvette in the expedition. Hopefully we can carry that over. I'm hoping we can bring the Corvette. Does anybody know? Can we bring the Corvette over from the expedition? Is there at the end a finalize and bring back kind of thing? That would be ideal for what we got going on here. If not, it's not that big a deal to farm stuff up and make one, but it'll just take us a while. Well, we're going to science that today. If we don't know, we're going to find out. I know, buddy. I know. You know what? We're going to throw that over here anyway. Same with these. I accidentally pulled these fireworks. We got to make sure we don't sell this. How do we lock that? Oh, craft more. We can make them. Okay. Okay, for the ship. Oh yeah, we got enough here for this. Bam. Sweet. No clue. I was gonna make an expedition save this weekend. Help me relearn everything. That's a great plan. Also, like, just it introduces you to the Corvette, and I think it's a pretty mild expedition with some of the except for the Sentinels are always after you, but I feel like the Sentinels are also a little bit broken right now, where they come after you and maybe they don't. They're kind of like stormtroopering around you. So I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's Maybelline. All right. Let's we can do blaze javelin on this. Power that up. We're still trying to get that made. All right. All right. Anything to do with this? Supercharged. I don't know that that matters for us right now. We'll do this. Get my hands on a terrain manipulator and hide from them in a hole. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, make sure you got that going. Okay. Beautiful. Um. Oh, did we get some of that? So we can make this. That's 4 more. How many can we make here? That's 5. So for this, we're missing. I wish I would tell you what we're missing. We need more cobalt. Okay. Okay, let's do.
Units received.
Oh, a bunch of stuff to scan here. Let's do. Let's grab another.
Radiation protection falling.
What's that? Ancient data scrusher. Would that be like a nav data? We're pretty good on uranium. Oh dang! I was hoping we could see another. Maybe we get over there and do the metal fingers. Maybe we do that. That's some good stuff. We might get some pyrite and stuff too, and more uranium. Let's do it. We'll struggle, but we'll do it. So we need to rename this planet. Hi, Loki. I understand. Listen, I know, but they don't come over to see you. And they get mad at their dogs for coming over to see us. So I'm sorry, buddy. All uranium? I mean, we'll take it. Here's some gold. Also, we're gonna do this. Is it out of juice? Rusters. We'll just build a diggy hole if we need it.
Technology recharged.
Just shoot him. Just shoot him. Should have did this instead of the uranium stuff. Oh, nice. Here's more gold. We'll take it. Beautimous. We're gonna be shooting rocks for a little bit.
Radiation protection falling.
I think I'm gonna dig a hole to save on our.
Radiation protection falling.
Bring our radiation protection up instead of using a battery. That work? Or does it just stop it? It doesn't bring it back, does it? I thought it would bring it back. It did stop it. Loki, I'm so sorry, buddy. What's up, Jedi?
Oh, my lady say wench.
What's happening? The ghost of glamping. Nice.
Technology recharged.
Uranium, myranium. Just like stocking up on some groceries here. Gonna pick up the uranium. It's a lot, but I want it. We won't have to worry about it for a bit. I get a little OCD about this stuff. Hi, buddy. I'm aware. I'm sorry.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, they don't come over to us anyway. I know, buddy. I know. He's so mad. He's so mad. One mad puppy. The other one's over it already. Do 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 do.
protection falling.
Well, we should probably head back then. Let's do that. Where's my ship? As well the trees. Grab this. There we go. A little jetpack juice here on the way.
Radiation protection falling.
Give you a little 10-second boost. We'll take it. We'll use it. It's almost like that's why it's there. Oh, let's throw more stuff on the ship. Okay, so from here we didn't have any more ship. Well, you know what? We got a good chunk. We got a bunch of liftoff juice. We could go sell what we got and see where we're at. Maybe we can just transition into that. We need to rename this. This is our scrap planet on our main system. What kind of name do we want here? What have we been talking about? We're gonna call it Scrap Glampin'. There we go. I like it. Good one. Nice work. So we need to be able to afford. We're gonna afford our. Say words. Wiring looms, and then we can get the moldy balls at our base, and then we can work on starting our nanite farm with that, basically. And then we need to get some life support gels and stuff stacked up, so we don't have to worry about that stuff. Also, get some modules to make us more resilient, so we're not burning through those batteries and stuff. So I think we're gonna focus on life support things for our stuff first. Usually I wouldn't, but in survival I think that makes sense. That's gonna be the pain point. That's what I'm thinking about. Lady's off to Costco. She has today off. She went to Aldi and Costco. I don't know what we're doing for dinner tonight. I think it might be a leftover night because we got some goulash and we've got some of that Chinese food. Yep, we're talking food already. Welcome to the channel. All right, let's swoop in. We got a raid in chat. The wee-woos are here, ladies and gentlemen. Hide your snacks or something. I don't know. Get them out and share. Yeah, Eurimicus. Eurimicus. We got a raid. We got a raid. We got a raid. Hey, we got a raid. We got a raid. We got a raid. We go to the donut. Just a point. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream with Yuri? Listen, I'm a Yuri. Over Murakis. Oh no. Oh, Project Zomboid. How is that? Are you just getting started with that game? Are you new to that? How's it going? Are you doing Rat Race? Anything cool happening? Is there new updates coming? Is there news about it? You got to get going and do your thing because life and stuff and family. If you got to split, I get it. I know you run to the end. So if you're burning the candle everywhere, do what you got to do. Thank you so much for the raid. We love you. Mac is here. Go follow him. He plays a lot of survival games and is deep hooks in the Project Zomboid. I'm desperate for the next update. Deep hooks in the Project Zomboid. I only played that game a little bit when I think it was a few years ago now. It's neat. I don't know that I gave it enough time. to get what you got going on, and I'm starting to think maybe I should stay away from it. Because it seems like it's like that. It's one of the only games I haven't seen you play, to be fair. I have played it, and I did do some multiplayer with it. Maybe how long has that been out? Because I don't think that was on Mixer, but it was probably here. I do lean towards survival, but yeah, this year's been pretty variety-y. There's some backlog games I was trying to get through this year and stuff, but I don't know how that works for the channel. And yeah, I'm loving the No Man's Sky though. The new update kind of just breathed a new life into the game for me that I can't explain. My creativity is going nuts with the Corvette building. Even with all the bugs, it's very buggy, but fighting through the bugs, they're squashing them. There's been 3 patches already, and the expedition's pretty easy peasy. Not really that it's easy, it's that it's there's nothing painful about the expedition, in my opinion. There are a few things that might be a little buggy with that too because of the newly introduced bugs, but yeah, if y'all not following Yuri Marcus, go do it. He's neat. He's got a smooth, buttery voice. And, yeah. We stand the Yuri Marcus. Let's sell some stuff. This is gonna earn us some money. So I remember years ago, the next logical step with custom ships. I'm really, yeah, right? Like they did this ships thing, and we're like, okay, well, at least we got that, right? You hunt down some parts, put some parts together, and make one just like you would want. It's like, okay, sure. But now you can recreate the Normandy or whatever, or Old Mother or Thomas the Train or whatever else other folks have made. And if we go Millennium Falcon, yep, I've seen a few. We'll just go here. 1 second. We'll go boom. Here's our I threw this up on Reddit just because it's nothing too crazy great, but I think it's pretty good for our first go. Let's see if I can make this mo bigger. Let's see. Here's our ship. Bam, bam. The aluminum Falcon. I think it's pretty cool. This is Princess Buttercup. I'm an enjoyer of it. I think it's only gonna get better. I want to make some more. I want to make more. I'm pretty happy with that one. Feels pretty good. It does have some Klingon look. Also, I will tell you my favorite plane of all time is the SR-71. So there might be a little of that vibe to it too, I didn't put the replicator up there, but now there's a bazillion replicators up there, so I didn't even bother. Yeah, a little bit of a Klingon, like shrunk down bird of prey, right? It doesn't have the full wing spread, whatever, but it feels like it could accompany. It feels like it could be in the fleet if it was painted a little more green, Yeah, I agree. Let's do some selling. But man, that's just one. That's just one, I'm gonna make more. I can't wait. Can't flip and wait. Kind of waiting for. I'm kind of delayed on purpose, waiting for more updates and stuff. Just to kind of get through that. I know, buddy. Do I need to look again? Yes. Do the dipping. Have a good one. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you so much. Love your face. Do your things. Love your family. Do all the stuff. Oh yeah, right there. Love your face. There it is. All right. Boom. Boom. Hi, Loki. Is it somebody new, or is it the same 3 that don't come over and play with you? I know you're super mad with me, buddy. I know he's mad. He's whining. All right, let's sell. Let's sell this old storage unit. For now, we're gonna get rid of that Grawberry Fields forever. Switch to the Starship. Sell them. We'll sell these. I'm not selling that. Unless I just did by mistake. No, we'll sell this. No, we can keep that. No, we'll sell it for now. Cool. I'm gonna go store that other part. I'm gonna go store this part. I think we just got enough money to make one. All right, Corvette Workshop cash. Oh, I gotta get another ship. Starship. Bring this over. Skadoosh. Skadash. We can afford wiring looms now. There we go. We got our first ship piece. Well, we had several ship pieces, but we sold them for money. How much did we get? Only 4 million? Shoot. Okay. Four milli will do, though. That'll get us going here. We need 2 of these. We'll start with that. That gets our advanced mining laser rocking and rolling. We can throw that on here. What does that do? Anything? Yes. Mining speed up. Let's put this here. Then we can throw this up top. Do. All right, and we're in a new. Okay, we're gonna make sure we're collecting. We're gonna collect our suit upgrade on all the 3 systems we are privy to. Oh, we got ads. I didn't even see that happen. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back, chat. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be right back. Alrighty. Grabbed a few more zucchini from the garden. Dogs are outside. They'll be good for a while. Grab my cans here. Bam. Let's get back to it. Interloper. We got installable purchase upgrade modules. You're not the dude I wanted to talk to, but I don't have enough nanites yet. I wanted this. There we go. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want this thing. Hello? I can't use this thing. Maybe first person? Oh, we don't have that set up yet. Bam.